Alright, hey guys, my name is Tamia. This is the first sneaker comparison video that, authentication video that I've ever done. Probably gonna be the only one, because I just wanted to highlight on this particular shoe. And if you are like me and you love G-Dragon and the work that he's done in the past, and also this Nike collab in general, and you want to know how to spot a real from a fake, I'm going to quickly get into that for you so you don't really overthink it and then get all hectic about, like, even if you do have an actual pair, you're still questioning if it's real or fake. Alright, so starting off, something that can be a dead giveaway to comparing the real shoe versus the fake is the size of the piece minus one logo. So you can clearly see here that on this pair of fakes that I have, the piece minus one logo is bigger than on the authentic ones, and also the threading of the yellow is very loose. Like, you can easily pull those threads apart, whereas on the real pair you can't really do that so much. It's a solid sew of that yellow there. It's pretty hard as well. And then when you go to the tongues, the feel of the tongue, keep in mind they're both textured, but like this one has more deep texture and it's a bit more rough, whereas the authentic ones, the texture is not as deep and it's very soft and plushy. Another thing to note is that when you look inside the shoe is the vibrancy of the color. On the fake ones, the vibrancy on the inside is dull, like really dull, whereas on the authentic pair, very vibrant. Like, the color on the inside is very vibrant. Like, those reds look like reds, whereas this looks more like a brick red, maybe, if I do explain it right. And then another thing to note is what people don't really like notice until after a while is that on a fake pair, because I've worn these for example, a little bit for example, is the fact that on a fake pair, the paint doesn't chip away. Like, it's harder for the paint to chip on a fake pair because the way they went about coating it with black was much more different. They probably didn't use the same the coating that they use for the authentic pair, because my friend has a authentic pair of these that we went to the raffle, and the paint has chipped almost all around the entire shoe, whereas on this fake pair, like I said, I wore these briefly, for a period of time, and it only chipped in the area that I stressed it the most. Whereas he chipped it, yes, it chipped in this area on his authentic pair, but everything else chipped as well. He just had normal wear. And it's really hard to really tell if it's a real or fake when you're comparing the soles for the most part, because all the brushstroke marks are going to be different from shoe to shoe, and that's what I like about them. But it also makes it hard to know for sure if you got a real or fake pair. But a thing to note is that the accessories that come with it. So on the fake pair, you get these two bags. Yes, you have one of the bags with the Korean Nike symbol on it, but then you also have this bag. It's a fake if the bag that the accessories come in is more than half the size of the other bag and also does not have that red line. Compare it like this. This bag's small, has a red line. It's basically about half the size of that one. So keep that in mind in terms of proportions. And then another thing to note when you move the shoes out the way is that you can clearly see that the real pair on the inside of the box has this green sticker. If that green sticker is not there, then you are in fact holding an unauthentic pair of Nike Paranoise. And then on the real box, you feel it's like a bumpiness, like the letters have bump to them, like they have dimension to them. Whereas the fake pair, although it's glossy like this, it's entirely flat. Like, this is all flat. And then, so I know you've seen videos about this, when you're comparing the size of the shoe boxes, also, big giveaway, the authentic pair box is smaller than the box for the fakes. Always going to be smaller. And also, the stuff on this is sharper. It's much sharper. This might just like try to like enlarge it and then edit it from there. It's much sharper on here, and things, it just looks a bit more messy and washed out. Whereas this is more like fuzzy. The edges of the letterings are fuzzy, but they're still very vibrant. And then turn it over. You can also see that yellow on this side is very vibrant, so it's black, whereas this is more, it's very pixelated. The imagery on the fake is very pixelated. Turn it over to here, and you'll notice that although it has all this stuff here, this box doesn't have that sticker. If it doesn't have that sticker, it's a fake. And then another thing that's also a big giveaway is the paper. People always talk about the paper when they're trying to authenticate shoes. And one thing to keep in mind is that on a real pair, there's that. Now on a fake pair, you have just this one sheet of paper. It doesn't even come with a second white piece of paper sometimes. And like also, this is the fake. The Korean Nike logos are much smaller, and there are a lot of them on the paper. See, there are a lot of them. Whereas on the real, the Korean logos are much bigger. Much bigger. And it comes with a second sheet of tissue paper. And another big giveaway to an authentic versus the fake is that I have a real tag that came with the shoe, and then I also have the fake tag. And yeah, they look pretty similar, but this black is more black than this. Like this has more of like a purplish like tint to it. And then you go to flip it over. This has this glossy texture on the black, very glossy, whereas this is more of like fabric. This is all one piece, whereas this is like different textures and it's two pieces. So, and also just a small detail, what you guys should notice is that the real one has a black chain attached to the tag and it's black, whereas this one has a black chain attached to it, but it's a silver chain that was coated in black. So you can clearly know that if it starts to do that. And comparing that, I think that's all I have for a comparison of the real versus fake Nike Paranoise. So like quick checklist. The real pair, vibrant colors on the inside, smaller piece minus one logo on the shoe. The accessories both have red lines on the bags, and the smaller bag is going to be about half the size. Korean logos, bigger on the authentic pair, but the box is smaller compared to the fake pair, because the fake pair has a bigger box with smaller Nike logos on the tissue paper. And also, keep in mind how quickly the paint chips. If the paint is hard to chip and only chips in only the areas that you stress it in, then it's probably going to be a fake pair. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought, or if there's other things that I missed, but thank you.